Yo, what up, y'all? We are here doing the real Animanga. I got my guys. What's your name?
Romaine.
Romaine? From where?
I'm from the Bronx, born in Jamaica.
All right. And what's your name?
Zah, East New York.
All right. We got the Bronx of Brooklyn. We're going to talk about the latest chapter of One Piece. He's up to date. I'm not up to date. I'm about to read it while these talk. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. I'm not on camera. I don't want to be on camera, but I'm going to read the chapter. Can y'all hear me well? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments. But yeah, these man, I'm going to let y'all talk about it, man. Y'all can look straight ahead. And man, you can look at me every once in a while. And, yeah. Let's get it. What's going on?
Who take the lead? I read the spoilers, so you should probably take the lead on this.
So this chapter, it was a good chapter. I'm giving it at least like a 7.5 out of 10 because it was got good reveals. We got to see a lot of older characters that we haven't seen in a long time, which I love that. But the hype and the build-up that they've been protecting for this Vegapunk, reveal or what the story was trying to tell us, all this, it was not what I expected. I want to hear something about the voice century. I want to hear something about like what's been going on, what happened to the world. Why is the world the way it is right now? That's all that we've been talking about for the past how many chapters? And now you're telling me that we're just going to be into a water world, the world is sinking? That's cool, but like, what else?
There may be more announcements.
I want more announcements, but at least more like I'm not
That's
a
what
hater,
I think.
bro.
I think what he really is trying to get across, I think they'll bring it back. Like they usually do. Like we'll learn at a later time what they really is trying to tell us. Because I think the whole sink into the, I don't know about that. I think they're going to tell us more. But I think that when they was in Wano, isn't some of Wano sunk under the water or something
Some
like
of
that?
Wano is on the water, yeah. It's a thing because they had to build up a wall around to protect it because of the whole, I think it was Pluton's underneath there. One of the big weapons is underneath Wano, so they had to protect it. Yeah. But the whole sinking thing, though, I just don't understand how it's going to move forward into the storyline, how it's going to play a factor into what they're trying to do now with fighting the five elders. They're trying to fight to figure out what the One Piece is and trying to get to They're telling me that the world's about to end now in 5 years? But now that we've all just getting this close to getting all the major reveals, you're going to hit me with this big bombshell? I wasn't prepared for this. I wanted to be give me a bit more breakdown. Okay, what's been happening? But I agree with you. This is just like the first drop. He said the major thing, the world's thinking, okay, now maybe he's gonna go into a backstory, which is what I really want him to do because I need a backstory to explain why the world is sinking. And I have a theory about it. I feel like it's because of this whole the war, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, like I said, I agree. I wanted something more, but I'll be lying if I say it's not on brand for One Piece to give us a little
on brand. Pump fake us off
of
it.
150 episodes later.
So the chapter was trash to y'all.
It wasn't trash.
It was underwhelming.
It was exactly underwhelming. It was not what I expected because you see what's happening right now. We are fighting the five elders. We are fighting the big bad. These things can't be hurt. Sanji just pulled a major feat, kicking this thing in the chin. Where the fuck did that come from?
There's so much other stuff we want to know.
Exactly. Like you can't have all this major plot developing around you with the elders, and then you're gonna tell me, oh, the world is sinking. That's.
I thought a bomb was coming. I thought they were gonna drop a bomb.
Wasn't how many chapters ago they said, oh, the what happened on Egghead is the most biggest destruction thing that ever happened before, and then they drop back to the Flash. That's what's been confusing right now, the timeline, because we're finding about 3 to 4 different timelines of what's going on. We had the Blackbeard's crew pull up. Now we got the Giants are pulled up. We got the Marines pulled up.
That's another thing on Egghead. It's a lot of times stuff I expected just didn't happen. I thought Dragon was gonna pull up.
Bro, if Dragon pulls up, that's gonna be a whole different story. Cause I
thought so much more people was gonna pull up that didn't ever come.
Right.
Like the Blackbeard Pirates when they showed up, I thought what they came for was gonna be more important.
Bro, when they pulled up, I thought they were gonna actually join the actual fray and actually join the battle. Pulled up and just tapped them and said, "All right, we out."
I didn't want to see.
What do you mean?
Yo, hold on. I got to read this chapter. Hold on. Y'all is wild, and both guys sound crazy. I doubt that this happened.
Bro, this was like a couple chapters ago, though. This is a couple chapters ago.
You could tell they hyped it because even when the whole brain I was telling you about in a previous chapter, when they just made it like some black, they made it like it was about to be something major. Like when it wasn't. It was just like, oh, okay. This Vegapunk brain. But
I would say the reveal of his brain was kind of dope to see that it's such a massive brain that has gone to this. This is the world's largest index of knowledge, essentially.
So he's dead.
Pretty much because
is he?
Well, you see, that's the thing because is he really dead? Because with One Piece, no one really dies until it's confirmed. There's no confirmed kill.
What's his name? That was just in Wano.
Oh, Kinemon?
Kinemon,
Bro, how many times
Kinemon
Kinemon's supposed to been die?
You gotta get stabbed and stomped on.
But hey, but I would say his feelings kind of saved him though because he can get chopped up and all this. Shit. But still,
but the way he was leaking,
he should have been dead after all that happened at Only Chihuahua. The web of all that, shit, bro. He should have been dead. But I would say they did emphasize that the message started because his heart stopped beating.
He should die. If he doesn't die at this point, it don't make sense. He should die.
He has to have been dead because the message started, and it automatically starts when his heart stops beating. So his heart stopped beating, and they've been just throwing his body around all willy nilly, like he is not showing that he's alive.
Yeah, but people theorize like his conscience is maybe gonna go into somebody else.
And you know, like and that's one of my things I've been curious about because how is his conscience working? Because like how are the other Vegapunks still alive? How are they still functioning? How are they still able to have their own current, like, consciousness?
Yo, hold on. There's a guy named Wise Guy in the comments. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't really get hyped, but I think it's kind of weird. But if you feel like they're not talking about what they don't know what they're talking about, call up 212-320-3721. Talk about hey when they do that. You write it in the comments. Yo, read the chat. No, I don't want to read the chapter yet. No. We got that read the chapter. Call up and talk to them. Like, yo, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Stop forcing me to read. Yeah, I got no time. I got work to do.
Facts, bro.
Wise guy, call up and check these. If it ring, let me know.
Let me hear your wise words, wise guy.
Yeah, talking about my man. Let me read. Yo, bro, should have did all this before the stream. Shut the up. Stupid.
Bro, just talking out of his ass. Honestly, bro. Yeah. Did he even read the chapter?
That's the question I got. Did he read?
Explain the. I hate when. Yeah.
Okay.
Go watch my man Roger Bass on them.
Hey, shout out Roger Bass, shout out JG Legend.
Not too much on him. That's my brother.
Hey, no. I grew up on Roger Bass. I started watching him first before I developed more into like YouTube, other channels. Oh, yeah? I with Roger Bass. He's a man. But like shout out to get a reverie for JD Legend and the we out here. The One Piece is real.
Call up. You will do call up.
And I'm be honest with you though, like you can't knock me for being excited for this chapter. I love One Piece. If I'm gonna talk about it, I'm talking about everything I want to think about One Piece.
The way they was leaving a cliffhanger for this chapter, I thought.
Come on, man. How many cliffhangers have we been on? How much cliffhangers?
I love One Piece.
What do you guys think is the issue with One Piece?
Between the length of it, or just like why people don't like it?
Like what would be some of your issues that you would want to change regarding One Piece?
Oh, for me, One Piece, I definitely wish Oda would give us more actual, like, insight into like what's actually going on. Like break down a bit more. Don't just leave me like blue balled every time you're gonna reveal something. Give me a shadow, and then that's it. And then 30 chapters later, we're just not getting back to it. I forgot all about that, Oda. Like he's great at building the story and world building, but like at least give me a bit more. Give me a bit more development, like what's going on in other places. Like he always so focused on like certain characters and paying attention to them, but like give me a bit more in the story. That's one of my biggest gripe with One Piece, because like he always, what's called, not overshadows, what's the word? He underwhelms him. Like you talk about it for a little bit, and then that'll be it. Never hear about it again for another 100 chapters.
I agree, but I feel like One Piece won't be One Piece if he did. You feel me? Like if he just gave us what we was looking for, it just wouldn't be what it is. You feel me? But I agree though. Like sometimes some stuff is super dragged out, like, and it shows in the anime, like how many episodes you gotta wait just to get what you're looking for.
How
like,
many neck cracks we're gonna get? How many eye looks?
Let me ask you a question. Which Straw Hat could you guys live without?
Live without
Frankie,
on the crew?
Frankie easily.
Get the out of here, Frankie. He builds the ship. How they gonna survive on the water without Frankie?
Nah,
Come on, bro. Come on.
Live without. I can live.
Yo, I hate that nigga give Frankie so much hate because he's a dope character.
Trash.
Get out of here, bro. That Cyborg, he's a Vegapunk fanboy. He built this shit that nigga.
Frankie.
What is he trash about? What did he do? What has he done that's been trash? Strong writing all these. He's still alive in the ship.
They had a ship before Frankie.
Sonny,
what happened to that ship? What happened to that ship? R.I.P. to Sonny, but it's burned down.
They could have got
it done for. Bro, Frankie built him a ship that can survive anything. Coupe de Burst. Coupe de Burst. How many times they saved their life with Coupe de Burst?
Let's talk about it. Let's go character by character. Luffy.
Hold on, no. Frankie is garbage. Frankie is not the Frankie when they went up to when they went to Water 7. He's not the same Frankie. Garbage.
Hey.
He's overbuilt. He looked dumb. Let's talk about Frankie. He fought with the liquid for mad long.
Senior Pink.
Yeah.
Senior Pink. Manliest man around.
Frankie garbage now, son.
I'm be honest with you.
But who
he's one of my least favorite characters. But I just hate that he's getting hype all the time,
Who would you take out?
Mouth.
No.
Talk about, watch your mouth.
I don't even know who I would even get rid of because I don't want to get rid of the only I really with. But
Think
like,
about it.
Who can really live without Usopp?
Whoa!
Not Usopp. Hell no.
That's
the only black.
I know he's only black. I said he's one of my favorite characters. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. On the crew. Are you gonna get rid of the doctor? Are you gonna get rid of the navigator? Are you gonna get rid of the archaeologist? Are you gonna get rid of the cook? Who are you gonna get rid of? What is Usopp doing on this ship? No, what the? Brooke is still the one that's been there the longest. Not the longest, I'm saying. He's been around the longest. He's got shit that we need to reveal from
Usopp got stock though. He from the jump. He wanted an original.
Bro, he's from the jump. Talk about it.
Wasn't Usopp there before Sanji?
He was there before. Wasn't he still from the jump? That he was still running away from. Hey, he had a glow up. He went to the. Or he had his training arc. He got stronger. I give him that. He definitely is a dope character. But if you say who can live without on the crew, I'm good because everyone else has a part to play. Freaking Brooke, man stole the blueprints from Big Mom, bro. From Big Mom.
That's true. I'm not getting.
Come the on, man. In the final hour, I'm betting on Brooke. I don't care who else. The nigga always knows what to do. He be laughing. He be joking. He a rock star. And I with any kind. I love his character design.
You want to get rid of Usopp out of all people?
Who are you gonna get rid of, then, Flip? Who are you getting rid of, then? Who you getting rid of?
Don't think about who you need. Think about if you was watching the show and they wasn't there no more.
Again.
Frankie, bro, I wouldn't be tripping.
I'm be honest.
When Frankie first came around, I was hyped.
I would not be tripping.
Hey, he had a great entrance.
When Frankie first came, I was hyped. I liked Frankie a lot.
The Frankie gang, they were definitely dope.
Frankie is trash.
His rebuild, the way he look now is terrible.
It's stupid. They Frankie up.
Well, he got the haircut, the panties on.
Yo. The panties.
That's not the vibe. That's not
but
the vibe.
My man,
I can't live without Sanji. We can't live without
Sanji
Zoro.
Luffy.
Bro, you see, I didn't even mention Zoro. That's my.
We need Chopper.
I ain't even mention Zoro.
You need Chopper.
You need the doctor. You need the navigator. You need the archaeologist.
Even Jinbei, I rock with Jinbei.
He's a helmet. Yeah. You can't get rid of Jinbei.
I ain't gonna lie. The bottom two for me, honestly, is Brooke and Frankie. If I had to choose between those two,
Brooke and Frankie, get the out, bro. Get the out of here, Brooke.
If I had to choose between those two,
what do you mean?
If I had to choose between Brooke or Frankie, I would
you all
go
wild.
Frankie.
Watch your mouth from this studio.
Brooke.
That's what Brooke is.
What is Brooke? What?
Brooke is not.
Okay.
Brooke is.
Answer me right now. Answer me right now. What can Brooke not do?
What's so significant? But what's the difference between him and Sanji? As a character. What's the
okay, they both who need. They both can get done, but let's be honest. Brooke is still the nigga who gets shit done. He won. He faced Brooke Big Mom by himself.
Be on some horny.
Bro, no. Let's talk about the feat. Let's talk about what they've done. Sanji, he can get done, but Brooke also he won. He faced Big Mom. This is alone by himself.
He faced Big Mom. Don't amp it. He faced
so you wait. Whoa. You underwhelming Big Mom right now? You tell me she's not a major character?
No, not Big Mom. I'm not amping Big Mom. I'm not talking about Big Mom.
Yonko,
make it seem
skeleton.
Don't make
it into her face.
Like
saw her panties and stole it.
Let him get it. Let him get it.
What do you mean?
Let him get it.
What do you mean?
Let me know when I can go. Don't make it seem like Brooke and Big Mom squared up in the middle of this.
They still fought though. They still fought, and he still got out unscathed. He got out unscathed. Had her in his hands, and he still escaped.
So you take that.
You telling me, okay?
You think that's a head up, Brooke and Big Mom? You taking that as a head up, and you giving that?
I'm taking that as a major feat for real. Yes,
that's a feat. I'm asking you, if you taking that as a dub. You think if they fight again today, what's gonna happen?
Bro, to be honest with you, it's about what he did, what he accomplished. His goal was to what? Steal the blueprints. Did he do it? Yes.
Great. But don't throw in heat like he beat up Big Mama.
It doesn't matter if he still faced her and he still survived.
Come on.
Survived.
I love y'all passion. Did the phone ring at all? Because Wise Guy asked for the number 212.
I did. I'm not for a second. No.
Did you see anything come? Yo, Wise Guy, call up. Bugging Sanji and Brooke is better than Frankie Trash. Yeah, facts.
That's what exactly,
Frankie.
Bro. Frankie's dirt.
I used to like Frankie a lot though.
Frankie is dirt.
I used to love Frankie. I ain't gonna lie.
His moves, his look, everything. Frankie, he not dirt, but he ain't compared to the others. He ain't nobody.
I'm not downplaying. I'm not agreeing with you, because I get Frankie is one of my least favorite characters out of everyone else. But like, as for usability and the fact that he's there for what he needs to get done with the ship. They coop their berths. The maintenance of the ship. Who else gonna maintain the ship if Frankie's not there? He got coop their berths. They got how many different other gadgets on that ship that can use to get stealth? Whatever, shark, submarine. Who else is gonna build them?
But that you talking about use of what he now? I'm talking what significant like moments do he really have before Senor Pink? Who would like? You don't give a fuck about Senor Pink.
Senor Pink.
Hey, Senor Pink. Hey, Senor Pink. Shout out to my guy.
Usopp had that moment when he did the whole
Usopp was a god.
Talk about God Usopp.
Observation hockey to take out Shorty that was with
that was fire.
Anything Frankie ever did.
Usopp definitely was a real one for real because he definitely took out that Shorty from deep. The observation hockey and Usopp is
anything Frankie ever did. Like you feel me? Like Frankie, I with you, but nah, it's other people.
So hold on. So all right, so we can't. All right. So for you, the bottom two was Frankie and Brooke. Get them out of here.
Get them out of here.
Bottom. You don't have a bottom two.
Just no, because Frankie's definitely at the bottom for me.
Frankie at the bottom.
Frankie at the bottom for me. He's the only one at the bottom. But as for characters, as you asked, the question was who would I get rid of who's usable on the Usopp? Because
he said who you could live without.
Who could live without?
Who you could live without. You personally, who you could live without? If you didn't see them in the show no more. All right, I'm gonna still watch. I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it on. It's Frankie, bro.
You know, really, I just
he don't have, at least Usopp have like funny moments.
He do. I'm not gonna lie. He does. I still can live without him though. I can still live without Usopp because like Usopp is funny and Frankie is great. He has his funny moments too. He has his moments, but like Usopp, I love God Usopp to death. But I just got his Funko Pop too, so I with Usopp. But I can live without. I can do without him.
Let me ask you a question. So you said so.
Oh, someone's ringing. Phone. Oh.
Yeah. You said that you could live without Usopp. You said Frankie and Brooke. Who is the sleeper of the in One Piece?
Character in the ship or just in general?
Anybody. Like who is a sleeper character that has a lot of potential that you see growing? Or that you want to see grow.
And all of One Piece.
Yeah,
that's a lot of characters.
Yeah, that's a
lot.
lot of people.
I'm be honest with you.
Round it out,
But
man.
hey,
Mr. 3,
honestly,
Bon Clay.
Who?
Yo, rest in peace, Bon Clay.
Shout out to Bon Clay.
He dead?
Yeah, he died.
Bon Clay didn't die.
Bon Clay died.
Bon Clay didn't die.
Oh, did he see Cook confirmed?
Bon Clay is not dead.
Bon Clay
We don't know.
Is number 2, right?
He's number 3. He's number 3 or number 2.
When they chased it, wait, hold on.
Last I saw was
an
Impel Down, yeah.
He's dead. Remember, he sacrificed himself for them to get away.
He didn't die.
It's nothing confirmed, bro.
Close?
You don't know it's dead until he's dead.
You fucking
Call it killed him.
The warden?
Yeah, he killed him.
I don't want to say that he killed him because again, I don't want to see any. I don't confirm any kills until I see a body.
After the moment of them crying, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm pretty. Rest in peace, Bon Clay.
Going back to the question though about like what character I feel like is a sleeper, I feel like what Odin's son name? Not what's Odin's son?
Yamato.
Not Yamato.
Oh, you said
Momonosuke. I'm not gonna lie. Now he grew up a bit, and he's got Kaido's old fruit. Even though it's a fake version at that, it's
be able to turn into not the dragon, but the other version Kaido goes into.
I believe he could. I believe he could because again, he would very much say he said the only defective thing about the fruit was that it was pink. That's the only defective thing about it. Oh, someone's calling in now.
Answer it.
Just take it off, put it down.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, it was good. You guys ready for the song?
Is this Wise Guy?
Yeah, I can't hear you. My bad.
This is Wise Guy?
No. This is Big Boo.
Oh, what's up? What's your
man?
question?
Nah, I just wanted to shout you guys out. Say, you guys. That's it.
Appreciate it,
bro. Love.
Thank you.
Oh, that was it. I got it.
What were we saying?
Yeah.
Momonosuke.
Yeah, Momonosuke. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely a sleeper character for me because now that he has Kaido's fruit, and it's noted that he only got defective fruit because it's pink. It's still blue. Oh, another caller. Yo, what's good?
Yo.
What's going on? You got a question?
Oh, I guess I'm live. What up? This Wise Guy.
Oh.
What happened, Wise Guy? What you said we was wrong about?
Please enlighten me.
Yo, wise guy.
What's up, man?
You gotta listen to the phone. Do not listen to the computer. No.
True. Okay, yeah, true.
Listen to the phone, bro. Turn because it's coming. The echo is coming into the system. Listen to the phone.
Echo coming.
Put the computer. Mute your computer. Go ahead. Explain. What's up?
All right. First off, only person y'all can kick off the ship is Usopp. He's the only one without a vital job.
Without a what?
A vital
job.
Which
Okay.
was-
He said, "Who can you live without?" You.
Yeah, he said, "Who can live
Who
without?"
can you live without personally?
In the show, yeah. What if you said we was wrong about though, wise guy? You said we was wrong about something.
Oh, you're wrong about like the stuff that, like the brain. That was big.
Wait, what?
He's saying we was wrong that when we said the brain wasn't a big deal. He's saying it was big. What was big about
Well, I
us
mean-
finally seeing his brain? We know
I
brain
did
was
say it
big.
was a big deal, bro. I said that's a big information of index.
We're not
And
gonna be
that's
excited about that, though.
It's still technically alive. He has his conscience in it still. We don't know, but still, that's a massive thing to have just broadcasting. Like now, I want to know because the snail didn't work. So where is broadcasting from?
What I'm
That's
saying,
even-
it was so many other things that we could have, feel me, found out. We didn't care that his super big brain was, you feel me, in the lab. That's not what we was looking for. The way they made it seem the previous chapter, like we was about to get some big information.
I thought we was gonna get some information about like why the world the way it is. Like what was the big war? Who are the five elders? Like these looking like to be some indestructible beings right now, and I need to understand why. Because why is Luffy having a hard time hitting them, but Sanji kicked it with a kick so easily and caused
Yeah,
blood?
there's a couple things that
How?
don't make sense.
That don't make sense to me. Can we explain that? Off the power of love, off the power of trying to save a biddy? Come
we
on.
cooked them. We cooked. Why you hang up, wise guy? Talking all that.
Yeah, he's nervous.
He ain't no wise guy,
Wise
bro.
guy.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Wise guy. What is that? Talking
Yeah.
all
Momonosuke.
quiet.
Yeah, no, I was saying Momonosuke. Just go off fact that he has a pretty good devil fruit power, and I feel like he can definitely grow up to be even more powerful character.
I'm mad that his father wasn't really alive.
Who, Oda?
I wanted him to be alive. For some
I want
reason.
him to be alive too. I want him to, cause he was a dope character when they introduced him. Like, oh, this is dope. He's about that. He ran behind that shit for how many days?
I think he's the
just
best.
to get on Whitebeard's
He's the
ship?
best like character backstory that we went through for a long time. That was like
Yes,
it was
yes.
bearable. It was
Yeah.
like, all right,
And I,
Kaido killed him.
yo,
yeah, he got shot in the
yo,
head and all that.
the
It
way
was-
that
it
they
was
killed this
crazy.
man, we were boiled alive. Can we talk about how vicious?
Well, let me give you my character first. I'll probably go. I think I'll go Kobe. I want to see Kobe actually.
No. You want some
I
there?
want him to be on the level of like other niggas, bro. I don't want him to be like a tier below. I want him on the same level as the admirals. Like, you feel me?
I feel like he is that because he did train with Garp and Garp trained well because you saw how he was reacting in
Exactly.
when he went to
Everybody
Skull
else,
Island. Yeah.
everybody else who train under these goats, you feel me? They
They
at crazy
falter.
levels now. You feel
Yeah.
me? So if Garp is one of the ones, you feel me? I feel like he should be at the level of admirals. Like,
Yo, shout out to Garp. I don't know if he's really RP, but
he dead too,
pulling out
man.
for
He
Garp, bro.
dead.
Bro, I don't want to believe it,
You know what it
bro.
is? You know how I know
I don't
want
wanna
to
believe that.
They keep saying little stuff like trying to hint at the new era. So I think at this
Yeah,
point,
but
I think
Garp,
Oda
bro,
listens.
Garp,
I think Oda listens to when people be like, "Yo,
Garp is not dead, gang.
Garp
bro,
is dead,
he's
bro."
not. Bro. I don't want to believe. That's my bro.
They froze.
That's in
the
our
moon.
prayers. He's dead,
They
man.
Bro.
froze. Garp is not
He's
dead.
not
Garp
dead,
is
bro.
dead.
You just see a cut confirmed. I don't believe it. You should know this already by
That's
Oda.
what I'm
Nobody's
saying, but
dead
I think-
until he's
I
dead.
think he's learned though. I think he
Can
probably
we
knows
talk-
that
okay.
we mad when people don't really
Bro,
die.
let's talk about the only death I would say is confirmed is Pedro. Shout out to Pedro. He's the
Yeah,
only
Pedro
death
dead. Yeah,
that's
Pedro
fully
dead.
confirmed because that sacrificed himself to get these off the island.
The tiger.
No, the Jaguar, the mate
yeah,
from the
yeah,
mate.
Jaguar. Yeah.
Sacrificed
Yeah,
himself
he's
to get him
dead,
off the
he's
island.
I think he's dead.
He's dead.
I think Bon Clay is dead.
Man.
I think
Talking to Mike. Move the mic to the
I
side.
think-
Go check your head. Yeah,
I think Bon Clay is dead. Pedro's definitely dead. I think Dr. Vegapunk is dead, and I
Yeah.
think Garp is dead.
I don't want to believe Garp's dead,
Because
bro.
the
Bro,
reason I think
believe
the Vegapunk and Garp is dead because they keep hitting that moving on to the new generation.
But
and
they've
the
been doing that for
sacrifices
how long, though? Oh, we got another caller on the line. What's up, caller? What's up, Adam? What's the word?
Yo,
Hey.
you hear us?
Yeah,
What's your question?
yeah, Monkey Cho.
What'd you say?
Am I on the show?
Yeah, you're on the show. You're on right now. What's up? What's your question?
Oh, yeah. So just want to make sure.
And he hung up.
Okay. But yeah, I was saying I think they dead because they keep handing that moving on to the new generation. And yeah, I know that's how One Piece works. But I think he's listening at this point. I think he knows the feedback of how people feel about people like Kinemon not really dying. It's like, all right.
Hey, you know, I'm inclined to agree with you there because after finding out that Oda was at the lost, you know, the premiere of the live action series, that he was actually at one of the premieres. I'm like in the cut, just in the back, just like watching. I'm like, okay, this nigga definitely be tapped in. He probably tapped Roger Base too. Not gonna lie.
I think he knows.
He be listening.
Cause One Piece is great. That's probably one of the only knocks. But he admitted he don't like killing off characters.
Yeah, but like,
it's like some people
killing
like,
characters gives the story a lot more realistic value to it because
it gives
now
the fight more reason.
Exactly. Now it's more depth to the character. Now it's more real. Now it's okay. The stakes are even higher because they're actually dying. And I'm not gonna lie. When we first got the Toon World Luffy, I was like, okay, damn, they ain't really gonna die now at all because Luffy can probably just like snatch his soul from wherever and just put it back in them because he's broken. Right now, Luffy is broken to the point where I don't even know how. Aside from being like the cooldown period, aside from that, I don't see how can stop him.
I don't even think he's finished. I think it's gonna be a Gear 6.
Bro, a Gear 6 already on top of God mode?
I think so, bro.
Man, Luffy at this point.
Because if you really think about it, Kaido was fake holding his own, even though he fought man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he fought Kaido at his peak. Like, he already was fighting. Then he fought Gear 5 Luffy, and there was a point in time where he was there holding his own. So I think, like, say if he fights Shanks right now in Gear 5, I think it will be a fight. Like, you see how he just wiping the floor everybody else? I don't think he's wiping the floor with Shanks.
But another thing is because he hasn't mastered the form fully yet. Because he just got his form too, so he's not even understanding the hockey foundation.
He just going.
He just going off with straight instinct. He just fighting.
Do you think Luffy could beat Shanks?
I don't think so. Right
why
now.
fight hockey Shanks ain't going down, bro?
I think it's something about Shanks we don't know.
Hey,
I think it's
I'll
something
be
about
honest with you.
Shanks
When we saw him pull up to what was it? No, what did he pull up to?
Wano?
Yeah, when he pulled up to Wano and we saw hockey.
Oh, somebody called.
Oh, another caller? What's up, caller? You're online. What's up?
Yo, my bad for the last call. When do you guys think One Piece is gonna end? Next year or like?
Bro, cap. I don't believe that. I do not believe it's ending next year, bro.
10 years, maybe.
I have seen so many people talk about it's going to end next year. I'm like, I'm not believing this until I see confirmed. The only thing I've seen that's come out lately that I would say is confirmed and I want to see is a Zoro backstory because I need that. I need that Zoro backstory. I need that side story. Give me that. Give me where he came from.
It's too much stuff that we need to know.
Too much, bro.
A year, 2 years, 3 years can't hold.
That's all he's been talking about. He's been hyping us, say that, oh, we're going to get this, we're going to get this. How much have we gotten into? Probably like 10% of what's actually known about the whole One Piece, about the whole world, what's going on. We just not scratching the surface. We just found a technologically advanced civilization, and you tell me now we're going to end the story in a year?
I think he said even himself, he's trying to do it in the next 5 years.
This always reminds me of the time that right before Fishman Islands, Ichiro said in the SBS that it was going to end like in 2 years. That was cap.
Yeah. So, that was cap, bro. Oda be pump faking us too.
But I think he recently said himself, he's trying to end it in the next 5 years. Though.
Yeah,
so
I believe. I believe.
Because
think about like just the way that even the breaks included and everything included, it's gonna take a while for him to end the story. Like he's got a lot of plot lines to wrap up, and if he doesn't,
I don't think 5 years, but I think
we got Elbaf. We didn't
even get to Elbaf yet. We didn't even get to Elbaf, and we just now getting the Giants back. It's too much story for me to find out he's gonna end it next year. Ain't no way.
It's regular story, backstories we still need to know.
Still a lot of characters we haven't even seen in a while.
Yeah, and Kid and Law, I think
bro,
they got like
what is going on with the Cross Guild?
Surely they're gonna come back. Watch.
They come back. Wait, no, Kid and Law. Oh no, them done for. They're backed up.
I think Law.
Them packed up.
Law be back. I don't know about
Law probably, but Kid he got packed up, bro. Did you see what that attack that he got from Shanks, bro? Bro, come on.
Yeah, but we're about to get a whole Shanks backstory right now with the whole figure line thing.
You think it's gonna be a Shanks backstory? That's the interesting thing there. I don't know, man. I was thinking more like a Giants backstory. Honestly, that's what I was thinking it was gonna go toward. Because remember that big.
I think Joe Bay was a giant.
Yes, because remember that big machine that stood up on the island. Yeah. No, an egghead. The big.
Oh, the robot.
And it's bigger than Giants, bro.
But even the hat that Emu got was a big giant hat. Why would he have a big hat? Exactly. He's not a giant.
Hey. Yo, what's your wildest picks on One Piece?
Wildest what?
Like your wildest take. That nobody would probably agree with you.
My wildest take. I'm gonna have to go with the fact that Usopp might be. I don't think he just has arms. I think he has arm and hockey too. Cause I feel like he could get arm and hockey. Cause with his power that he has, if he had arm and hockey with that, he could destroy his embodiment. That's my wildest take. I just feel like Usopp might be not showing us everything he needs and showing everything he has under his rap because he come off as a. But I know he got some shit on the tuck, bro. The observation hockey, I think he's gonna get another form of hockey at some point too. But that's just a wild take. That's just cold take for me. Cold take.
My wildest take, and it's kind of weird, is I feel like Buggy and Shanks are twin brothers, and they're celestials.
Get the Buggy and Shanks.
I agree that Shanks is probably celestial dragon.
I do agree with that too.
Yeah, I don't think they twins. Though.
But Buggy, I don't know, man.
Because they're like the same age, and they have this brotherly bond that makes more sense than Mihawk and him.
Mm-hmm. Because they have been close. Like even from the backstory that we've seen, they're always close. They're always together. But like brothers, I don't know, man. Because like I'm getting more rivals to be honest than brothers.
My wild take, I think Mihawk is Rayleigh's son.
That's wild.
I think Mihawk is Rayleigh's son.
That's wild.
I think because think about it, the mother is the person that Rayleigh is with is she used to be the queen of what's Bowen Hancock Island?
Amazon Lily.
She used to be the queen in there. If you look at the shape of the black hair.
Again, back to the silhouettes. The silhouettes
on,
will always tell it, bro.
It makes sense, bro. Both amazing swordsmen.
They are.
We don't really know much about Rayleigh, but we know Mihawk is somewhere around Shanks' age.
But look at the eyes, though.
That's true.
Look at the eyes.
That's true.
Like, and that's because let's be honest. Like the only time we've seen eyes like Mihawk is Emu.
You guys remember the SBS right after Wano?
I don't
when
even
Ichiro revealed Zoro's backstory.
You mean this one's coming out this week? I did hear about it just recently that they're gonna be dropping it, so I'm excited for that to see what we're gonna get. I love that idea. I love that. Zoro's one of my favorite characters, so I can't wait for that backstory.
No, they low key revealed that Mihawk might be Zoro's dad. Low key.
What?
Nah, I don't think.
What?
Just because
bro, but I thought we all.
There was a dude that died around the time that Mihawk was like shown in the show, and I have a theory that they turned that into a vampire, and that's who Mihawk is today. And Zoro doesn't know that he fought his dad like a long time ago.
How do we get to vampires? First of all,
yeah, that's definitely a wild.
How do we get to vampires in One Piece? Sure. I've only seen. I think there's only one vampire scene. That was that doctor from when they went to go get Brooke. What's that other doctor's name?
Talking about that arc.
Thriller Bark. Whoa. Stop! What do you mean? Trash?
Thriller Bark. It's not that.
All right, you gotta go, bro. Thriller Bark is one of my favorite because it's funny, it's entertaining. It's funny and entertaining. People sleep on Thriller Bark, bro. Look how much was coming back with Thriller Bark. Look how much is coming back. All the zombie bodies. All the zombie bodies. Real man, bro. Real man. That's why I'm like. That's why I say cap on Mihawk being Zoro's dad, because we saw that we got a little bit of backstory about like Zoro's clan or whatever, like where his people is from. The samurai he fought on Thriller Bark is probably like someone in his clan. I won't say that's his dad, but probably a member of his clan essentially still. But nah, I
like Thriller Bark though.
I did. I enjoyed.
I feel like it had good moments.
Tell me right now. Tell me you did not burst out laughing when them zombies came out of the ground and Luffy said, "Not today."
Yeah, that was. Like I said, it had funny. Good moments, but I feel like the best moments were always like to the end once the fighting started happening.
Yeah, no.
Like when they was running around and all that was terrible,
bro.
And you got nothing happen from there, so you can't be mad at it.
Hey, but we got Brooke though. We got Brooke. We got one of my favorite characters on that crew. But he pulled up and said, "Yo, I'm with you. I'm down for whatever. I'm down for the get down. I'm gonna sing you the song, and we all gonna live together happily." And we got that. So shout out to Brooke. Thriller Bark was definitely underrated arc for me because I love that. She gives a lot of little tidbits of plot development that Oda doing that we did, because that's one thing about Oda does. He would throw plot in there that we wouldn't even see it coming until like hundreds of chapters later. We just now realized that all them bodies, all them zombies, they were all part of the old I think it was God Valley type. What is God Valley? Because when we got that God Valley arc, I remember this.
That's another backstory we need.
The world as we know it was sinking to the sea.
Oh, you
see?
Tell me that wasn't. Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on real quick. My fault. My fault, y'all. I was reading this chapter. You said you had some topics with you. What type of topics you got? What is it regarding?
Well, just as gauge everybody, anime, you know, what people. Well, I was gonna ask a couple questions. I was gonna do ranks of Luffy, Goku, and Naruto. Who start, bench, cut, however we could do it. Or I was gonna ask just what's your personal favorite animes, and then if you had to come up with a realistic list of everybody's opinion, what would be your top 5 animes? First we can start off. What's your personal top 5 anime?
My personal top 5 anime.
Talking to Mike.
Okay, my personal top 5 anime right now is One Piece, AOT, Vinland Saga.
No, all time. Not right now.
No, I'm going all time. Mob Psycho, because them came out a couple years ago, but they are top there. Mob Psycho. And number 5, just cause it's so good right now, I'm gonna throw in JJK. Top 5.
You want to go, Flip?
Nah.
I'll probably go all time, One Piece, all for it. My personal favorite all time is Naruto.
Me too.
Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
Hunter x Hunter.
Throw it in there, yeah, that's it too.
I think I'll go Attack on Titan. And then that last one's in the air. I don't know.
It's hard to pick the last one because
the fifth
like,
is in the air. I don't know.
Because it fluctuates all the time. Because like, there's always a rotating spot for the top 5. But that's what I do with JJK did, because right now it's like one of my favorite. Like animation-wise, story-wise, it's definitely up there.
Now this is the hard part. If you had to come up with a realistic list, we're gonna throw some names out there. Who'll be your top 5? We can start from bottom, then go down to number 1.
Top 5 realistic list. Who are my favorite?
Yeah. If you was in a real room and you had to speak like
gun to my head.
Yeah. Go from worst to best. We're gonna go from worst to best.
Worst to
Not
best.
worst, but
I know what you mean. All right. Worst to best.
Number 5.
Mob Psycho. Still gonna be at number 5.
Number 5.
I love Mob Psycho, bro. It's a wonderful story. I love the character Mob. Love the story development that we got. The character development was peak. I loved it. It's enjoyable show.
Not your favorite though. I'm talking about if we was in a room and like all time.
Oh.
Because Mob Psycho is crazy for all time.
Oh, like all time, like
Yeah, all time.
for everyone.
Like, yeah.
Oh, damn, they're gonna pick all the shonen. That's why I'm trying to stay away from the shonen, because like Vinland Saga deserves more credit than it does. I said Vinland Saga is one of the greatest seinen that's come out now. Niggas they tapped in. What you said about the second season, still peak animation, peak storytelling. That's just my personal opinion. But as for top 5 of all greatest anime, gotta be Dragon Ball Z's up there for sure.
We'll have a conversation about Dragon Ball Z later.
What about it?
Overrated.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Overrated?
Yes. but what you said though, that everyone's gonna say one of the top 5. They love Dragon Ball Z. They love Dragon Ball Z in South America.
People gonna put Dragon. It's the pioneer. But if you really start matching it up against other animes, this is just fighting, bro.
Hey. The continuous tournament arc
is just fighting, bro.
Yo, bro, what you just said?
Overrated. I'm standing on it. Overrated.
I'm have to agree.
What's the storyline?
Yo, bro.
What's the storyline? Please tell me, what's the storyline?
Tell you
They just fighting every day. There's no storyline.
A Saiyan was sent to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
He hit his head. He was raised by old.
Terrible already. But
Basically, you know what he sounds like right now. So I was just about to say, you sound like Superman right now.
What happened with Superman? Mm-hmm. He was raised by American or raised by a human.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Grandpa Gohan.
And he became the most powerful Saiyan in the world due to the fact of being taught. He was supposed to destroy Earth, but he didn't destroy Earth. He ended up protecting Earth. That right there is a story in itself. You were sent there to do something, and you end up doing something else, like Superman. Then now he's protecting Earth, and he loves somebody. The only thing you can say is he's a bad father and a bad husband.
He's the worst father in the world.
Think about it.
A lot of can relate. A lot of their fathers.
True, and that's the main theme in Shonen too.
Yeah,
that's the main theme in Shonen.
A lot of relate to Goku and Gohan.
Hey, it's a continuous fight for me that he's always trying to be the strongest. That's why I always say Goku's like always gonna be in top 5 favorite.
They just real. They're a pioneer, so we respect it. But they get stale, and they come out with a new transformation, and we back.
Silver Hill.
Because we gullible. We back.
Silver Hill was
Goku. It's my childhood.
Yo, Luffy grows every time. What are you talking about?
It's the story though. Mm-hmm. The twist, the plot, the stuff that's revealed that got us like, nah, yo.
We don't want no twist and plot, but Dragon Ball Z, we get straight to it.
That's the bare minimum. You just accepting the bare minimum.
Hey, sometimes it hits, but I say it's overrated mainly because like, it hits.
When they fought when they was in the tournament.
Cell tournament? The Cell Saga?
Fire.
No.
Fire fight.
Oh, the tournament of power?
Yeah. How was
the fight was fire. The fights and stuff was fire, but I'm saying.
You didn't like that?
I watched it.
Ultra Instinct was fire.
You know, it was fire. I enjoyed it, but I was like, okay, another tournament arc. This again, because Goku said, no, I want to be the fight the strongest ever. Goku is the main reason why the Earth is always in danger. Can we talk about that?
Let's talk about it.
He's always the one reason that Earth is always in danger because always wants to go off and fight some strong. But can we just chill? Can we just protect what you
it's
have?
never a why. It's just fighting.
And sometimes hear me out. And sometimes that just hits. The meathead in me that loves fighting and loves going off, it hits.
It's your respect
But
for
it's-
a pioneer. Yo,
It is.
Yo,
I guess-
they introduced me. I ain't going.
There was one piece in Dragon Ball that started me off. Those two right there.
So
I
you
saw
gotta
for
respect
those two,
it.
and I love them.
One Piece started off slow.
Facts, but after All
yes.
On Park, it
Yeah,
gets
come
crazy,
on now.
though.
After All On
Because it was
Park-
hard for me to watch it. I watched the first
Oh.
30 and I was like, but then I came back to it like, you know what? Everybody keep talking about it. Let me fight through it.
I watched the first as well.
The whole Buggy the Clown shit was.
Yeah.
I watched that. You know what I mean? And then I remember. Do you remember when the animation changed?
Fire.
Hey,
At what time did the
I think that was
animation
around like
change?
I want to
the
say
arc when Ace died. That was when I started to
like,
really notice it.
what was
No,
that?
Sabahodi.
Sabahodi, yeah.
was
Sabahodi when they first
I
went
noticed,
in.
like, it changed.
But I missed the One Piece rap. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to the old days when they used to rap in One Piece.
What do you
the
think
intro.
Netflix is gonna do with the new One Piece?
The live action?
They're giving it a new animation.
Not the
right?
live action,
They
but
get-
the animation.
It's a new
It's
animation.
coming. I think it's gonna be Mappa. Is it Mappa or some other studio that's gonna
No,
be doing
it's
animation?
Wit. It's called a W. I think.
Wit Studios?
I think it's
Is
Wit
it Wit?
Studios.
Yeah, what do you
yeah.
think they're gonna do different?
I hope and I need them to cut out all the extra neck cracking. Give me more plot development. Give me actual well thought out like story progression. That's what I would love for them to do.
I think the story's the same.
Yeah, they're
No,
not
no,
changing.
it's gonna be the same story. But I'm talking about like when it comes to like actually breaking down aim to stop giving us all these extra neck cracks, all these extra eye looks, all these extra random scenes that don't fit into it. Like give me a proper well thought out story. That's
I think that's all
going
gonna be there still. Though.
And it's just like how they did the live action, how they progress that story so well. Like to condense all those different chapters into a live action to a couple episodes, they did a great job. And I loved the live action. It was really good. As for people who just get into One Piece, they did a great job introducing them into One Piece because it was so well and bringing introducing characters, introducing the plot, what story, what it's gonna be about. I want to do that for the animated scene that's gonna be coming out, but like
I think they fixing the anime because it's hard to watch. Like 1990, the way it looked, because it was hard for me. But if they fix it with new animation, people might be like, you know what? I could watch this because for me personally, coming off of what's going on now, because I got up to date on One Piece probably like a couple years back, like
let's go
4 years ago. Watching what we was watching 4 years ago, then going back to 1990 was kind of like
yeah, it was rough. It was rough to
yeah.
watch it through the first beginning because I went back and tried to rewatch it again. I'm like, damn, this is what the animation wasn't before. Like,
exactly. It was like I can't really watch it.
And
So
but
they're gonna make it watchable if they make it better for eyes. Like,
and
you
I'm
know
not
what
gonna lie, even animation now that they have the quality in current animation, they are going
fire,
crazy.
it's fire,
What?
it's fire.
They are going crazy with this Gear 5 Luffy. They're going crazy with the fights. I'm like, all right, this is actually One Piece I enjoy. Like, I don't watch anime anymore because I only read, but like, I definitely love. I tune in just for the fights only.
What's the worst anime you watched?
Oh, To Abandon Sacred Beast.
You know,
Hate that.
worst
Down
anime
bad.
I watched that had potential was, what was that? I don't even want to say his name. What was the garbage can on Netflix?
Garbage.
Meliodas and them boys.
Seven Deadly Sins,
bro.
Oh.
7 Deadly Sins is terrible, bro.
Hey, and you know what made it so bad for them? Just called it's the studio and the way that they literally just dropped the ball in that final arc,
Damn.
and they don't know how to finish a story. First of all,
The animation towards the end is insane.
Trash.
That's
Bro.
what I could have did. When they made them just like Legos and shit at the end.
I didn't know what they were trying to do. I stopped. I think I got when they introduced the power scaling. That's when I'm like, okay, now y'all getting a bit kind of a bit too shonen-y for me. Like I like what
I
y'all.
don't know how
before.
it's still going on. Like they make.
Horny.
I don't know who.
Horny.
know who's
Bro,
watching
because
that
one thing about Seven Deadly Sins is definitely the show for to love the horny characters. Cause like just like how Meliodas is a horny character, he's always trying to go for the characters. And I love that. And the skimpy outfits, they're great. And the characters are like even the women too. They love Bond. Bond's a sex symbol to them.
Yeah, word.
So like, be
The
horny.
show
That's why
was
they
fire.
enjoy
It
it.
had potential. I don't know what happened, but back to the Dragon Ball Z overrated.
Oh yes.
The point I think they had when they had a chance to take to the next level was Gohan. When they backtrack,
Shake my hand. Shake my
when they-
hand.
when
That's
they
the
back-
facts.
they backtrack. It was like, all right, dog.
When they
It's
gave up
over
on
with.
Gohan,
It's over with.
when they gave up on Gohan, my 12 years old, destroying the
They trying
cell.
to revive now, dog. We don't.
Bro,
It's over. The ship's
The new form they gave him, like, all right, It's a little bit too late for
Yeah,
that,
it was
bro.
over with.
I don't care anymore.
But
You
I
made us
think-
think a school teacher. You
Rest in peace. I think he panicked. The author. I think he panicked. I think because people was like, Goku dying, gone.
bro.
No
it's-
way. And
They,
niggas-
they
he
need to get over.
panicked, brought him back.
They need to get over, bro. Cause like, bro, Gohan has so much
should let him go,
potential.
bro. I'm
He
telling
could
you.
have really made that story way much more than
It would have had
bro.
a storyline.
When we got the future Gohan with the one arm, I'm like, okay, this is the Gohan that we could have been getting, but played us and said no. We're gonna
Yeah,
go
bro.
back and bring back Goku. That's your favorite, right?
They dropped the ball.
Hey, yo, listen. So we got to wrap this up. Now you lit. I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes, man. Give out your names and stuff like that, because we have another show coming. Give out your names and stuff.
Name is Rome, aka Romaine, but all people call me as Rome, just short.
I just go by Za.
All right, cool, man. Salute. Hey, yo, listen. You're gonna see these guys again. I'm saying it here. Last week we had the 4 guys. While these guys were talking, I just got a great idea. So we appreciate you tuning in to the Real Animanga. When is the other guys? They're not coming on the 6th because my man, you're not gonna be here next weekend. Okay, so the following weekend would be. I just want to get it together. Hold on, y'all. So you're not gonna be here the 4th.
That whole weekend.
Yeah, the 11th is everybody. Okay, so this is the 12th. All right, so we have the group of guys that's coming that did the first one. They did exceptionally well, and I like your guys' energy. Both of y'all ping pong off each other well. We was trying to find like one group of anime watchers versus the other group, but I'm just gonna mix you guys in with the other guys. We're gonna change the scenery. So I don't know what you guys doing, but put it on the 12th. Clear your calendar for the 12th. If anybody got anything, because that's the day that I want you guys here. Everybody's gonna be here from the first one. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Real Animanga so you can see the first episode and you can see your episode. But thank you guys.